Hello and welcome back to Quick Tips. In this video we're going to talk a little bit about adding a embedded YouTube video into an online InDesign document. Here I have a rough idea for my layout, and I've decided that I want to get rid of this static image and actually put an embedded YouTube video. So first off, I'm going to select this image and delete it. Now I know with YouTube videos that there is one challenging thing that happens. So if I open up my YouTube video, select share, go to embed, and then just copy that embed code, I can go back to InDesign, go to object, and then insert HTML. I can put that code right in here, but watch what happens when I say OK. We can see that this is much too large, it doesn't really fit, and so most people say, okay, well I understand InDesign, I know how it works. If I double click in here, I can scale it and change the image. I can't do that with the embedded code here. If I try to shrink it down, it's only shrinking the container for the video. And to show what I'm saying here, if I go to File and Publish Online and choose Publish, copy that link and open the file, we can see how that video is now cut off. If I want this video to work properly, I have to change my code slightly. So if I go back to InDesign, I can't unfortunately go back in and edit this one. It doesn't let me edit the code once it's been input, so I have to actually delete it. Now I did a little bit of math to calculate out the space of what I have here as far as pixels and the space as far as how large my image is, and what I came up with was 355 pixels by 200 pixels. So I'm going to try this over one more time. I'm going to go back over here to my YouTube file. I'm going to copy that embed code again. I'm going to go back into Object, Insert HTML. I'm going to paste that in. And what most people are tempted, as soon as they hit paste, they're tempted to hit OK as soon as they do it. Just breathe, take a second, come up here, and I said, okay, my calculation for this style of layout that I'm doing here is 355 by 200, and it knows pixels. Now again, you'll have to do your own calculations based on your layout. What I honestly did is I took a screen capture, I put that screen capture into Photoshop, and then I looked at the scale of the file in Photoshop, and then I took that and brought that back over here into InDesign. It's kind of a wonky workaround, but it does work for this project. So let's say OK. You can see now that my box is about the right size. It fits in here, but we'll probably have to modify our layout a little bit. That's okay. I'm in the early stages of layout right now, so it doesn't matter if I move some of these things around a little bit and change them. If this were later in the layout of the piece and I had these things really set and defined where I wanted them to be, and I had the final bit of copy in here, this would be more challenging. So you probably want to do this earlier on in your design. Now that's not placed perfectly, but we're going to call it good enough for the sake of demo. And if I go back over here to File and Publish Online, I'm just going to update my existing document since I've already been working on that anyway. Hit Publish, say OK, copy that link, go back to it in my browser, and now we can see that video fits in there. And if I hit play, my video plays right inside of my piece. That's it for this week. Hope to see you again next week for another quick